we do see some reinforcements that are making their way up north. Well, that makes sense for the next target. We can do a small encirclement here. Maybe like 1, 2, 3. And you know what? I think that actually makes enough sense. So let's put 6 divisions on that line. Again, you guys, yeah, now you're starting to take attrition damage. Excellent. So eventually, you're all going to slowly crumble into dirt. And we'll feel pretty good about that. Okay, the Dutch are dead. And the king, the Kaiser is dead as well. Very cool. Which actually... What is this line looking like over here? Not excellent. I can tell you that right now. You broke the encirclement. How did you break the encirclement, you fuckers? Oh no. Okay, no, stop. You're gonna be here. You are all here. They immediately are, language. Okay, fall back for a moment. We got 2 motorized divisions here. We're at 63, 65. What are these lines? No, delete these nonsense. See if you can push in this direction. We're at 68, 71 with you. Gotta make sure there's no reinforcements trying to make their way through, which is what they're doing right now. Put a little bit of pressure on them. Looks like our allies are helping out in that fight actually as well, which is nice. They usually don't want to, actually engage in combat. Yeah, we're at 76, 77, 79 in the battle towards the north. Once again, this has been secured. Let's draw our fallback line here. All of you on this line. This time, don't die. Okay? Now that the encirclement is once again finished, I would prefer for you to be to remain alive. You actually here can go up towards this northern front. So I guess we're going to go like 1, 2, and I guess 3 on this guy. Get us tiny encirclement up towards the north. Let's go for light infantry manufacturer. Germany is now having a horrible time. Excellent. I would love to see it. I mean, if Germany does bad enough, the Austrians will intervene. I have no idea how many troops they actually have, though. Sabotage industry, strength and resistance. Sabotage infrastructure. You all need 3 spies, which I do not have. How did they break through again? What is wrong with all of you? I hate every single... If you're part of the Lithuanian army, I hate you. So I don't understand how this keeps happening. Where are you guys going? You're on your way over here. Fine, you can come your way. You can come down. I don't like it, but you can do it. You know what? Let's get that extra building slot. It'll give us our like 3% organization boost. Russian troops just kind of moving around. 2 infantry here. Let's try another offensive push. Yeah, do a force attack. Force attack against this guy in this position. Should allow us for the 3rd time to actually finish this encirclement. Germany, Germany, Germany. I had so much hope for you. You know, that this would be the campaign where you prove yourself. I guess I could actually... How many planes do I have in reserve? A couple hundred. Okay, let's put the extra planes here. And once again, the encirclement is done. Okay? Do not be attacking. I'm actually going to put these guys in a different army just so I can press the last stand button for a little bit cheaper. Why is there now 11 units here? Okay, go fight that light tank. And you're all going to stay here. These other units don't know what they're doing. Just ignore them. But again, the attrition is setting in on these units. Like, once this pocket's cleared, the front line should be a little bit easier, and hopefully Germany can actually send some units over to, you know, Germany. I mean, attrition still seems 22 out of 6, huh? And the numbers still are not great. Okay, you're gonna come down to here. Apparently we still have 8 divisions on their way there. I mean, sure, I guess. Okay, Women's Auxiliary. We get 40,000 manpower. We lose a little bit of stability, but that's okay. Okay, come in here. How bad is their attrition? Should be, okay, negative 30%. Excellent. And they don't have air superiority in the region anymore. All things we like to see. I guess we can maybe like come up and around and maybe get an encirclement this way. We just need more and more encirclements. Yeah, they are not killing the pocket. Probably when their organization on all these units get lower. Because as you can see, the organization of the trapped units is going down slowly. And I don't know if they... I guess they do regain organization. At least a little bit. You know, let's get in the front line. You're just going to draw, move forward in this direction. Another unit up here. I'm just looking at the German situation. I'm just like, how have you done this? What's actually kind of funny is that this could actually be my own fault. By doing too well in Russia, we've actually brought over a lot of German units that could otherwise actually be used in the defense of Germany itself. Yeah, put more pressure on you. Okay, one of you guys is now actually dead. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Draw the front line basically just in this small pocket. Push your way against this infantry and the motorized. Get a tiny encirclement. Hope for the best. Okay, but they're doing pretty well in North Germany. I mean, we still own a little bit of French territory, but that's not really, doesn't really mean much at the moment, does it? Thing is, like, we really need to get our troops, organization up. Which, when they're taking, like, this much attrition, it can definitely be a little difficult. Yeah, put troops on these guys. Micronesia is being invaded, I'm assuming, by the Japanese. Not really too concerned with that, honestly. Put pressure on these guys. We got an extra civilian factory, which should give us more, I guess we'll get the 5% production efficiency cap as well. Yeah, we need more organization. Maybe we'll wait a little bit, try to get that up as much as we can. Like, a lot of our units just need organization, which we, like, really don't have too much of. Like, these units here actually have good organization that are pushing currently into Russian forces. As you can see, like, look how bad Russian organization is. It's very, very, very bad. So in a moment, like, almost every single Russian army in this little pocket, it will just collapse almost immediately in on itself. The AI just need to be willing to actually, you know, do something about it. Which right now they are not wanting to do. At 80, 87, 91, 93. So I don't know what the organization's actually... How can you not kill this guy? The organization is at 3.5 out of 69. And you can't do it! That's actually... It would be hilarious if it wasn't so depressing. Yeah, okay, we got a little bit of these guys actually doing something now. Like, yeah, one infantry with full organization can basically just wipe out all of these guys. Okay, no, he's getting a little bit of help from these guys, but still. The point stands. I guess he's still, like, really good defense, huh? So we need to crush the pocket. I really want Austria to join this freaking war. It'd be at least an extra 100 divisions. And when Austria's actually unified like this, they're actually a pretty powerful nation. When they're still kind of spread up and in a bunch of little puppet states, they can definitely be much worse. You know what? All of you right now... Move your way here if you can. Boston's fallen. That's good, I believe. Oh, actually, the Pacific States are actually doing a very, very good job. We might actually see the Pacific States win the Civil War. And we'll get the guy with weaker organization over here. Again, push your way forward. I hate these Russian troops, man. What if we get, like, an encirclement within an encirclement? They couldn't be stopped then. You go to this province, please and thank you. Keep on putting the pressure. Or, you know, as much pressure as we actually can. Are you falling back? No, at least not quite yet. Yeah, but this Russian pocket is now actually being cleared. And once this pocket's cleared, it does usually make things a lot easier for us. One, because it's going to free up a lot of allied troops that were doing basically absolutely nothing. Yeah, well, the organization, they should also have, like, really, really poor movement speed as well. Okay, move you guys up like this. Do the little encirclements over there. Move your way over to the bigger assault line. Recon Company 3. Let's go for... we basically have, like, no factories. Let's go light bomber manufacturer, then. It's not much, but it's something. Okay, we're getting more and more kills. Okay, Barcelona has fallen. It does that again. I should not read those events. Like, it doesn't actually matter. Okay, center tank up like this. You all come over here, crush these guys. You come over here, crush this guy. And now Germany, you should have more troops available to do whatever the hell you want with. Okay, Lithuanian appeal to minorities. The inception of the Lithuanian Rifleman Union has been a staunchly an ethnic Lithuanian organization. Federal Lithuanian. No, let's. I mean, 5,600 manpower. That's it. You know, let's get this one going. National populism support doesn't really matter. I don't think the LAF or whatever they were actually called should make too much of a difference here. Okay, legation cities that join the Reichspakt. I'm sure that's going to be good for us. Maybe, actually, probably not. They're probably going to get immediately killed by Japan. Probably almost immediately. And that's going to be a little crush. Kill all them. Let's actually even go for the 1943 researches. I'm completely okay getting those done. So now we have lost. 98,000 men. We have killed 360. We've actually killed the most Russians out of anybody in the faction. So great work from us there. Georgia is still looking okay. What about the French line? I mean, it's still... I honestly think we still try to push Russia as much as we can. Where would be the next best place to try to... I think we do right here. Right here. Yeah, I think we just want to basically... Right now, we just want to get as many encirclements as we possibly can. So I see one little one here, and we can get one, I believe, in this area. Okay, the Fenian government's actually joined the Co-Prosperity Sphere, which means that the Chinese United Front should form. I don't know if it's going to really make a big difference this far into this. Into the Chinese War. And again, like, Japan and Russia don't really have any reason to go to war with one another. I mean, I guess they do. I mean, Russia wants to probably take Vladivostok back at some point. Like, I feel like that'd be, you know, relatively reasonable. Yeah, you don't actually want to go into any of these areas. Try to send some more units this way. Okay, go over here as fast as you can. Strategically redeploy. I don't care if you feel happy or not about your assignments. You're gonna do it anyways. If we don't, then Lithuania, the very existence of Lithuania is at threat. And is that what you want? I don't. I want a strong Lithuania with a bright future ahead of it. Okay, let's do a little push here. Basically, we're just going to try to kill this guy. 68% is looking okay. Apparently, Egypt is going to go to war with Iran. So Iran's basically going to get completely murdered by Azerbaijan. Okay, Transmir's been joined. But that's in the Sino-Japanese war. I don't care about that at all. You want all the poor Lithuanian boys and girls to suffer? Okay, put some damage here. 76. Oh yeah, we can't actually even reposition these attacks, unfortunately. When are you going to be in this province? 1 day, 20 hours. I think our battle should be over by then. Going to give us, again another small encirclement here. I'm hoping Germany... I mean, Germany's holding on all right. Even though they've lost a lot of land. Sure, China, we can have a non-aggression pact. What do we want after that? Parachute divisions? Air superiority is very unlikely, I think, at this point. Unless we wanted to send in... You know what? Yeah, parachute divisions. Let's go. Not in here. Get those parachutes up. They're essentially... Don't tell the parachute divisions, say anything. But the parachute divisions are basically sacrificial lambs. But again, they don't need to know that. Okay, a lot of these units are taking a lot of damage. Do I have rifles? If we still have rifles, we're missing a little bit of support equipment. Okay, and we've got a massive attack on the entire Russian front line. And the Entente just sit out of the entire village. Do you mean, I guess they could just, like, not take the focus. Like, has that happened before? No. Eventually, the AI will always take the focus to declare war on the Internationale. But, like, they don't have to. I don't think there's any way for France to declare war on the Entente. I might be wrong. I mean, I guess they can do, I think, maybe... French Revant? I mean, maybe Liberation of Europe might do it. Actually, no, that's not true. The easiest way for the Internationale and the Entente to go to war would be Italy declaring war on Sardinia. But other than that, it's theoretically possible for the Entente just to sit out of the war. Extend the deadline. I think I have to extend the deadline. I think after it is over. Apparently, you guys actually did not form the Chinese United Front, which I thought you were going to. Maybe I'll be able to extend it after the stream. Okay, hold our line here. We got better breakthrough now with our infantry. What about armored operations as well? I mean, we do have a decent amount of tanks. And I'm guessing we have no factories, right? Oh, well, we're slowly building factories. It's not much, but it's something. This line, drag that out a little bit. I mean, Russia, they have a lot of men. 3 million manpower, 40,000 rifles, which is, you know, pretty bad. And they really, really, really do not want me to get any more breakthroughs here, huh? this small pocket has almost been cleaned up. And then after that, where do we go? You know what I'm actually thinking? Is that we liberate Finland. We take over Finland. It's going to extend the Russian line out even more. Yeah, no, India actually did end up unifying on their own. So you know what? Delete this plan for now. You guys are going to go up to Finland, and you're going to try to liberate the country. It might involve us eventually after having to invade Sweden. Sweden's got 12 to 45 divisions. I think we could probably do it. .555 on all of you. Legation cities has fallen. I don't think anybody should really be surprised by that at all. One of our agents got captured. Incredibly rude. We might need to go rescue our operative then. We will send you in. Prepare that operation. I don't know how long it's going to take you, but hopefully not too long. Yeah, go deploy into Finland. Thank you for the subscription. Also very loud. I did not know that that sound effect we had was actually that loud. I mean, there's only 2 divisions defending this whole line. We should be able to do all right on the Swedish front. Again, I just want Austria to maybe help out for a change. I mean, Iraq, actually, I thought Iraq was in the Cairo Pact. Actually, they're not. The Cairo Pact actually basically is completely dissolved. It's actually just Egypt and Cyrenaica. Oh, no, you're trying to create the Arab Union. Okay. I mean, we can see if that's formed. I've never seen the AI form the Arab Union organically, so... Didn't sound that loud? Okay. Is there anything we can do with 100 political power? War propaganda doesn't do anything. I guess we'll do the economic project. So what else are we going to spend our political power here on? Okay, we're taking more and more lands. The Finnish front is looking very good for us. Canada owns this area. I mean, the Entente's at least in Europe. It's not much, but at least it's something, you know? Let's go back and take Helsinki from Russia. Maybe we'll be able to liberate Finland. It's a little hard to say, though. They're at 13%. And again, just doing this is going to make their front line larger, which is kind of my main intention here. And I'm glad to at least see the AIs wanting to at least push out. Oh, but they have pushed back Georgia, though, which is actually a little bit of a shame. I thought Georgia was doing a pretty good job, all things considered. Okay, you guys are going to push away here. Take what land you can. Finland is now, at most 10% towards capitulation. Okay. I mean, it's like, we'll take what we can. Now, I guess we should also be, like, scanning to see some other weak points in the Russian front. It does look like maybe this area around Ukraine is looking a little bit weak. The area towards the north, though, just has, like, way more men than I think at least is reasonable. What I might also want to do... I don't know. I mean, American Union States in a precarious situation. I do think the PSA is absolutely going to win in the long run. Which I think is still fine. They're not going to join the Reichspakt, but they'll probably join the Entente. I mean, there's actually still the thin chance that they actually end up joining up with Japan. I see, can they, or Japan National Populist? The National Populist, so I think that means they actually can't join up with Japan. I mean, how close is Russia to falling apart? They're currently at 88%, 2 million men dead. Okay, let's move our way up towards the north. Push our way through all of you. Come on, Finland, I believe in you. Did Japan eat Hawaii? No. Hawaii is part of the faction, but they're not actually annexed. Okay, with Washington, D.C. fallen, I'm surprised that you're still even fighting. I mean, maybe we gotta take Philadelphia first. A little stack wipe there. Is this really 23 men? No, because where are you guys? Oh, there's 6 on this. 17 plus 6 is 23. Okay, no, the numbers are right. They just seemed very wrong. And we got the 1942 rifles. They're going to push away in this direction now. Army motorization. Production costs would be cheaper on very specific units. But that's basically, I think, all we can really do. I mean, I guess we can get Air Force. You give me free aircraft? Free military factory. You know what? One free military factory isn't bad. I'll take it. Also, I'm surprised Finland is still 75%. I guess maybe I guess they still like St. Michael and stuff. They need to capture first. Okay, well, let's deal with these Russian troops. I'm gonna set you on the normal attack plans for now. Well, at least for the time being. I mean, I think Germany is starting to push back the French out of the country. I think so. Now that I guess we cleared out that pocket, it fixed the AI's military placement issues. I mean, that's nice for us. But I think with well, you know, let's at least go to 1942. But in 1942, we'll probably switch over and end our Kaiserreich segment for today. Okay, we see Russia's putting more men up here. Which is nice for them. I don't know if Finland has an army. We can see they have 3 divisions right now. It's not really that many. I would have hoped for a bit more. And the federal government has now collapsed. But I mean, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, the PSA is gonna win. I would be surprised if the American Union state was able to maintain any sense of control over the country. It just seems so unlikely, you know? And Azerbaijan, 527, 8-40 from Iran. So I think that war is basically going to last for a long time. Yeah, we can actually see that they're trying to recapture Ukrainian territory. I'm glad to see that the Reichspakt is getting something done. And now we've just taken at least 30 divisions off of this front as well. But with 1942, again, I do think it's going to be a good time for us to end this segment of the stream. So thanks for watching Kaiserreich.